Hey everyone, it's me, Jen, and I've been gone quite a while. Life has taken over, and it's no excuse for not keeping accountable, and I apologize to you guys for that. You guys deserve much better than that, and it is something I'm going to have to work on and be better for you. The last update you guys got from me was in week 23, and I was 284.2 pounds. That's down from 386.6 pounds that I started off at when I started OptiFast on December 2nd. So I am now at 7 months, or just over 30 weeks. I am down to 277.7 pounds, and I've lost a total of 108.7 pounds in just over 7 months. And I'm 54% lost of my surgeon's goal for me, which is 200 pounds. So I'm very proud of myself, and I've been working very hard towards it. Over the last month and a half, I've had a lot of interesting things happen. I got to be a birth coach to my friend Liz and be there for the birth of her beautiful daughter Natalie. I was very blessed and thankful that she allowed me to be a part of that. During that experience, however, I got the biggest scare I've ever had, according to with my weight loss surgery. I actually almost passed out. I got to the hospital with her about 5 a.m. I ate on my way down there. I packed snacks and drinks and all that fun stuff, and I headed to the hospital. But I was so focused on her after 5 a.m. that until 1 p.m. I still hadn't eaten or drinking, and I was standing beside her, and my eyes got blurry, my head started to spin, my hearing went, and just before I passed right out, the nurse caught me and got me to sit down, and she gave me some juice. My blood sugar crashed. It is so important for all of you who thinks they can do without. Never go without your water or your food. Make sure you eat at proper intervals, because your body doesn't take in as much. Therefore, your sugar levels aren't able to stay as high. And I bottomed. That was the scariest experience I've ever had, because I've never passed out. Never. I was so close at that point, and I felt like I had no control. But luckily, you can hear my dog bark. Luckily, the nurse was there to get me going and get me back up, and I ate, and it was good. So remember, water. Mine has Crystal Light in it because I get bored of my water, and I will put it down and I won't go back to it because it doesn't taste good. I got a job. I am working in an accounting department for a major water company, which is amazing considering I just graduated college with a degree in medical administration. Kind of off from what I'm working now, but it's good pay, and I'm really enjoying my job. I spent the last 4 months, 2 months ago I graduated, but I spent the last 4 months looking for work, and I was having such a hard time. So during this economy, I'm thankful for what I have, and I'm thankful that I got a very well-paying job. What else has happened? 7 months post-op. I'm very proud of myself. When I started working out, when I did a crunch, I could barely get my shoulders off the ground. And now I can go all the way up. I can get up to my knees. And this is something I never thought I would do. Even when I was close to this weight, because this is the smallest I've been since high school, which was a long time ago. I'm able to do more stuff physically, and it's such a great boost. That's the best way I could put it. Seeing myself do things I never thought I could do, like sit-ups and crunches, and lift weights, do the deadlifting, running. Running's been a huge thing for me right now. The downside, I have had a lot of fallout for hair. It doesn't look that bad right now, but my hair has thinned out quite a bit. I get chunks of about that much hair every time I have a bath. I'm starting to see new growth though, so it's a positive experience right now to see the hair coming back. Loose skin has been an issue. I have wrinkles almost everywhere, but it's my trophy for going through all this, and I'm gonna wear them proud. I'm not gonna cover up my arms like I was. If you don't like it, don't look. I've worked hard to get to where I am, and I'm not gonna hide myself because somebody feels uncomfortable or doesn't think it looks good. As long as I'm not wearing something revealing or offensive, everyone can bite me. I'm down. I started. I was a size 26, 28 when I started this whole journey, depending on what clothes I was wearing. Now I'm down to an extra large shirt, extra large dresses. I'm an 18-20 in the waist still, but I do have to buy a little bit bigger pants to fit my thighs because they're still pretty large. But overall, I'm shrinking. I'm feeling so much more energy. I'm getting up and moving. I'm doing more. I'm able to help out with things where before I was getting to the point where I was just a cripple that sat and watched. Me and my husband went camping this weekend, and it's been the first time I've been camping in 10 years because I know a lot of you won't agree with this, but I was too big to camp. It took too much energy and too much pain to get up and down from a 10th floor at night and in the morning, to set everything up, to deal with the camping day-to-day things like cooking and stuff like that. It's too much on me, and I used to love camping. This past weekend, I got to do it again. And my husband, who hates camping, who has never been camping because he does not believe camping is something he should do, even though he's a Native American man. But he did it for me, and he actually enjoyed himself. And I went with my beautiful stepdaughter and her biological mom and her half-sister, and we're just all a huge family, so it was a great family getaway. I went 2 nights without my CPAP machine, which I haven't done in close to 4 years because of how bad my sleep apnea was. I'd stop breathing 23 times an hour, and my blood oxygens went into the 70s, which is almost to the point where you could have a stroke in your sleep. And I used to snore so bad before my CPAP because of my sleep apnea, where I used to shake the walls. But this weekend I went without it, and I barely snored. So that's a great feeling to me. It makes me more at ease if I'm ever in a situation where I need to stay somewhere overnight unexpectedly and I don't have my CPAP. It helps for the fact that I no longer have to be self-conscious about staying over somewhere with a CPAP, because right now my husband's the only one that ever sees it, because I'm embarrassed of it. I'm embarrassed of the fact that I need it, but it's a medical necessity. I shouldn't be embarrassed of it, but I still am. I got my blood work back, actually, see if I can find it, from the hospital for my 6-month appointment. I can't reach it. And my vitamins are doing really good. Can't talk, it's late at night and I'm ready for bed. But my vitamin levels, the only 2 issues I'm having with my vitamins, everything's normal except for my iron, which is at 10, and normal is 10 to 15, I believe. So I'm right at the bottom. Like, I'm not severely low that I'm under it, but I'm on the low side, so I need to watch that. And my vitamins, or my calcium, is low. So I have to increase the absorption with it. But other than that, everything's perfect. So it feels really good that I'm eating properly enough to keep my vitamins there and going. I think I'm going to end this now, though, because I think I could ramble on forever trying to think of things to tell you guys over the last month and a half. But if you guys don't see a video from me by the Monday, because I usually want to do them on the Friday, message me, yell at me, I'll get them up for you. Maybe I just need a push, because apparently procrastination I'm really good at. I love you all. Thank you to all my subscribers and for watching my videos. I'm also going to upload a workout video that was taken a couple weeks ago when I was going to get on the camera and do my video, but I'll give that one to you. Again, if you have any questions, any concerns, if you just need somebody to talk to that's been through it, or you have any advice for me, feel free to message me. I'm a very open book, and my YouTube email address that it has goes right to my phone, so I'll get your messages right away. I hope everyone's doing well. Love you all, and take care.